Toodle do, my merry band of bitches. And by the way, let me explain that intro. First of all, it's provocative. It gets the people going. But I also use it because it's a big smack in the face, kind of wakes you up. Like you tune into the video, you're like, oh shit, it's crazy in here. Which is kind of what my channel is. But it's not meant to insult any of you. Okay, I did have a comment before that was pretty upset at my choice of words. Not getting rid of the intro, but I appreciate your words, and here's my one-time explanation that I'm not insulting you. It's a term of endearment. But getting into this, guys, I recently posted in my community tab, which I'm going to start doing daily, is Ghost Rider a fraud? I want you guys to kind of weigh in on that topic. Let me know what you think. If you agree he doesn't. And once that poll finishes tomorrow, I will post the video giving my take on it and getting further opinion from you guys. But this is something I've been thinking about for a while. It's obviously, if you guys are new to the channel, you might not know this, but power scaling was like big on my channel for years. I did it with impunity, and I've scaled plenty of things before, hundreds of videos. And I kind of dropped a video several months ago talking about why power scaling was kind of dead to me, why I started to really hate it. Some points in there you won't hear in this video, so go check that out. But one of the big things for me was how watered down it became. Like, it didn't really become about the truth. It didn't really become about what your character was capable of. It was more about rhetoric, semantics, right? What terminology can I use to confuse my opponent and put my character in a category that they honestly don't really belong in? That was something that really grinded my gears throughout the years, especially because, yeah, if you're even semi-decent at debating, you can pull off outlandish power scaling takes. And among other things, big reason why just wasn't big on power scaling, and I wanted to get rid of it on my channel moving forward, as it also has a very toxic community. However, in recently talking to my lawyer, GB, and with my recent job change, I will actually be having I'm super excited. I got promoted. I'll be having a 4-day work week, which will give me 3 days to work on content and things I want to enjoy. We're getting back to regular postings, and I'm bringing Star Wars back to the main channel. Darth Goons is cool, but it'll just be here and more frequent. Among things I want to do is get back to versus battles, but doing it in a way I feel is a lot more authentic, while not betraying, my belief that power scaling is really going off the cliff. Well, in talking with GB, he basically said, hey, look, power scaling, get why you don't like it, but there's real scaling you could do. You have characters you fully read. You have evidence either compiled by myself or from GB on dozens of characters with all their statements and feats. Get back to the real scaling. What's real scaling? Pretty simple. What has your character done? What has been said about them, and how formidable does that make them? There's no terminology used to try to gas these characters. No, oh, he's Outerversal plus. Oh, he's beyond the tiering system. Fuck your tiering system. What I'm gonna do is tell you what they've done, what's been stated about the character and the lore involved, how strong that really makes them. Like, before anyone gets to bitching in the comments, okay, find a Marvel comic where they're like, oh my god, this character is beyond the tiering system. Oh my god, this character is Boundless Plus. Oh my god, this character has a relevant speed without Outerversal scaling. Suck my dick. That's not a thing, okay? I'm using the real feats, the real statements, what's actually said about them in the lore, what they've actually accomplished in the lore, and we will use this to determine how strong they are, what's the strongest things they've done, and more importantly, it brings those kind of battles back where I'm strictly taking the real scaling, what's really happened with them, okay? Kind of like how if I put Prime Mike Tyson against a toddler, we're taking the feats from both, we're taking statements on both, and we would pretty easily determine without using all the rhetoric that Mike Tyson would beat the shit out that toddler, right? That's what we're going for. So in short, this video is announcing that real scaling is coming to the channel. Not that power scaling, watered down shit y'all been eating up. Real scaling. I'm excited for it. Versus battles will be back. We'll be in the full swing of things. And it'll be a fresh take of scaling on my channel with genuine scaling. I think it'll educate a lot of people on these characters. I think they'll have a lot of fun with it, and it'll be a way to build our own community with this real scaling that's a lot more wholesome than the toxic garbage we've had to deal with over the years. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Who do you want to see scaled? What battles do you want to see done in this fashion? What are you excited to see in the future relating to this? I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys think, and let me know in the comments. Is Ghost Rider a fraud? Because that video drops tomorrow. You can change my mind. Maybe you could persuade me to certain stances. If you do anything to kind of sway my opinion, I might even shout you out in the video. But yeah, anyways, it's been your boy, Dr. Goon. I'm excited with the channel moving forward. We're on the road to 30K, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.